Sagittarius. We're going to pull on some general energy to see what Spirit wants you to know. As the messages are general, not everything will resonate. Just take what does and leave the rest. This is timeless, so whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages could apply to your life, your situation the most. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. Make sure to check your other placements. I've already done Leo and Aries. Tomorrow, I will be coming back with the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, followed by the earth signs on Wednesday, Lord's will, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and then Thursday, we'll be closing out with the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I'm not going to prolong the time, the energy. Let's go ahead and tap in. Take what applies. Switch the roles as needed. Cross-watching. I feel like for some of you, you may be cross-watching. Give me some energy for Sagittarius. What is the message? What would you like for Sagittarius to know at this time? What is the energy? Messages for Sagittarius. What would you like for Sagittarius to know? Okay. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, and I have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio energy. Emotions are running high. Super moon. For some of you, it's like, I'm hearing like stamina, like, but this is you. I'm getting like taking your confidence back. I feel like you're finally building up the power, the courage to walk away from something, to release something. For some of you, this could be a habit as well. Something is becoming too much. Now, for some of you, I feel like you could be like on this, you could be feeling very optimistic at this time with this emotions are running high about like some new beginning that you're about to have. Something has to do with moving or relocation for some of you. Some of you, like, I just feel like overall you could just be stepping out of your comfort zone. Let's go ahead and pull some more messages. Spirit, tell me more about it's time to release negativity. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Why is it's time to release negativity here for Sagittarius? What is the message, Spirit? I have stubborn, but it's in the reverse. Someone is stuck in their ways, but I feel like you are opening up. It's time to release negativity. So there could have been something that you were very hesitant about letting go, surrendering, and you're finally in a season. You finally have the mindset to do so. Tell me more about work through your fears. Why is work through your fears here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Somebody could do something online, be a creator, apology, someone wants forgiveness. For some of you, this is somebody who's working through their fears to ask you to take them back. Somebody's coming, Sagittarius, to ask you, like, hey, Sagittarius, I'm sorry, XYZ, you know, can we do this over? Can we reconcile? Emotions are running high. Somebody could be very nervous. Or this could be you, Sagittarius, wanting to ask someone to reconcile. Why is emotions are running high here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Spirit is saying don't do it. Addictions in the reverse. Someone could be facing an addiction. I feel like with this addictions in the reverse, like you finally gotten over someone. And so you don't need to go backwards. Emotions are running high. This could be somebody who's like stressing out. They're worried. They're concerned because they see that you have finally pulled back. Like they no longer have a hold on you, Sagittarius. Let's pull some more energy. Spirit, tell me why it's time to release negativity. Work through your fears. And emotions are running high here for Sagittarius. What is the energy? Why is it's time to release negativity, work through your fears, and emotions are running high? I have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, tell me more. Why is this time to release negativity, work through your fears, and emotions are running high for Sagittarius? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is this here? I have the Four of Swords. Somebody can't believe they did something. Like somebody can't believe they said something. Somebody's like reminiscing over an action they took like in the past. Somebody feels like they could have did more. They didn't give enough. They could have showed you more. They didn't show you enough. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Something also has to do with somebody like expressing gratitude. For some of you, somebody didn't express enough gratitude when it came to you. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? I have the Ace of Swords. So it's giving me somebody thought they were going to be able to get away with something. It's like somebody thought they were going to be able to pass with this Page of Pentacles, but I feel like something didn't go in this person's favor. Somebody could have did more, could have offered you more, could have given more. Somebody's finally seeing like the truth. Somebody is having major insight concerning this situation. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? I have Justice in reverse. Yeah, Libra energy. Something got to do with a Libra, but something go in somebody's favor. They know why, though. They know why. They showed up as a page. They're supposed to at least show up as a king. They really needed to show up as the ace, but they did not. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? I have the, look at this, King of Pentacles. I feel like the truth is somebody know what you're looking for. Somebody knows what your heart desires, what you want, what you deserve, and somebody did not give you that. You're looking for something stable, balanced. Somebody who really has a lot to bring to your life, Sagittarius. You want somebody who's on the same level, who matches your energy, your vibration. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? The Fool. So Aquarius energy. Somebody needed to be confident in themselves and take the leap, but take it the appropriate way. Something also has to do with somebody letting time pass by. It could have been a lot of time that lapsed since you've talked to this person. Tell me more about Justice in the reverse. I have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Somebody didn't want to act right. Page of Pentacles. You know what? For some of you, somebody came in bringing you this Page of Pentacles, but they expected all of this. They expected like the Ten of Cups for little of nothing. They expected so much, and that's why things didn't go as planned. That's why things didn't work out. Give me an energy for Justice. Why is Justice in the reverse? Six of Wands. Something didn't work out. It didn't. Something failed here. Somebody didn't get their expected end. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? The Six of Cups. Yeah, this deals with the past. In the past, something didn't work out in the past because somebody wanted to be a page. They didn't want to bring much to the table. Why is the Six of Wands here? The number 6 could be significant. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, 66. Why is the Six of Wands here for Sagittarius? What is the message, Spirit? The King of Cups. You know what? Something has to do with somebody showing you off. Somebody making you public. Somebody didn't want to go public with you. Somebody did not want people to know they were even in a relationship for some of you. Somebody wanted to be like this lover boy, or this could be a feminine operating in her masculinity, or a lover girl type of energy. Something has to do with someone not wanting people to know that they were in a connection. They were with someone, or they were dating someone. Somebody wanted to keep you hidden. They did not want to show you off, but it has a lot to do with someone's status, their image. Somebody felt like it was going to make a negative impact on their image. Somebody could do a lot online. Give me an energy for the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here for Sagittarius? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is the Six of Wands here? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, something was just never going to work because it was one-sided. Like this person was never going to be able to fully give you what you deserve. Because like I say, for some of you, somebody wanted to keep you hidden, cover it up. Somebody didn't want people to know about you. Why is the King of Cups here? I'm hearing Living a Double Life by R. Kelly. Somebody's name could begin with the letter R or K, or somebody's name could be Kelly. Give me an energy for King of Cups. I have the Page of Swords. This person watches you, though. They don't say anything. Somebody knows something. They sabotaged it. It just is what it is. They know the truth. Four of Swords. They see it. Give me an energy for the 4. Give me something for the 7 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse? What is the message? Why is the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse here for Sagittarius? I have strength. Somebody real insecure. Somebody may show up like they're real confident, but they're really insecure. Somebody also have a tendency of getting jealous of other people. Somebody's not who they portray themselves to be. Again, something deals with image, how somebody wants to appear in the public, but in real life, they're not like that at all. Give me an energy for the 4 of Swords. Why is the 4 of Swords here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Ace of Cups. Now, look at this. So, this person worried. They feel foolish because they realizing, hey, wait a minute. I had an Ace of Cups. I had an Ace of... I gave a Page of Pentacles, or tried to give a Page of Pentacles to an Ace of Cups. Somebody seeing the offer they had, what you was willing to give, the investment that they could have made, how things would have played out. Give me an energy for the 4 of Swords. I have the Knight of Cups. Somebody needed to make the offer though. And I feel like this person had a backing. Like Spirit backed this person. All they had to do was make the offer the right way. Something has to do with somebody doing it by the book. Making the offer the correct way. Give me an energy for the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Sagittarius? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the Emperor in the reverse, but somebody was hard-headed. Somebody's real selfish. They think they know it all. Somebody was stubborn. Thank you, Spirit. They were stubborn. Not anymore. Because they were releasing all that negativity, that bad energy they had. They was carrying. They releasing it. They was real stubborn, very prideful. Couldn't tell this person nothing. It was all about self. I, me. A lover of self. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups to the Emperor in the reverse. A lover of self. Give me an energy for the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Something could definitely have to do with an Aries. For some of you, you may want to go watch the Aries reading. Give me an energy for the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? 9 of Cups. I'm telling you, you can tell this person nothing. Somebody real prideful, or they were. Somebody's been humbled though. Somebody can see now. They can see the error of their ways. They can see how they handled the situation. Why is the Emperor in the reverse? What is the message? The Hierophant in the reverse. For some of you, this could be somebody that you were married to, you divorced from. Taurus energy. Tell me more. Somebody felt like they were the prize. Wanted you to do what they told you to do. It was all about them. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. 5 of Wands. Okay, so somebody wanted you to compete. Somebody wanted you to compete for them. Fight for their love. Fight for my love. Again, something does have to do with the reunion. I definitely feel like for some of you, this person trying to come back. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Sagittarius? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the depth. Somebody toxic though. Somebody was coming with a whole bunch of toxic energy. The love offer was toxic. Somebody wasn't right. Somebody had too much going on. Why is the 5 of Wands here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is the 5 of Wands here for Sagittarius? What is the message, Spirit? Why is the 5 of Wands here? I have the Queen of Swords and the 8 of... You know what? So this person was very manipulative. Somebody did this like just like mind control. Like somebody wanted you stuck on them, wanted you all in your head. Like somebody wanted to make... It's like... Somebody... It's almost giving me like obsessed. Like somebody wanted you to obsess over them. Like to just almost giving me like desperation so that they could do whatever they want to do, like to cling to them. Somebody wanted you to be real clingy. Give me an energy for the Devil. Why is the devil here? For Sagittarius, the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. Somebody didn't have good intentions though. Somebody did not. They, like I said, they wanted you to cling to them, wanted you to be obsessed over them, so you won't go anywhere. You can't get over them. You ain't gonna walk away because, oh, I got to be with this person. Or if you're cross watching, oh, I have to be with Sagittarius. Why is the moon in the reverse? 3 of Wands. So somebody didn't see you moving on. Somebody didn't see you moving on. Like somebody didn't use their good sense. Somebody didn't have common sense in the situation. They didn't realize, you know, coming to you in this type of energy, it was just going to push you away. You were just going to walk away. You was going to leave. They see it now, though. Like I said, for a sword, somebody's now looking back over on the past. And they see, you know, what occurred for the situation to end the way it did. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse? And for some of you, like I said, this is somebody that you were married to. You were in a higher level of commitment with, or you live with. Give me an energy for the Hierophant in the reverse. Why is this here? 2 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody made a decision not to give you what you deserve. Like it was a choice. They didn't want to. Like I said, somebody was feeling themselves. They thought they were the prize. Chase after me. Obsess over me. It's all about me. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is the Queen of Swords here for Sagittarius? Knight of Pentacles. Somebody just played a lot of mind games, tell you things just to keep you stuck, stagnated, or at least slow you down from leaving, from walking away. They just wanted to keep you there. That's it. They never intended on giving you what you deserve. They just wanted you there. They wanted you to just cling to them. It helped their ego. Give me an energy for it's time to release negativity and stubborn in the reverse. Why is it's time to release negativity and stubborn in the reverse here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Why is it time to release negativity and stubborn in the reverse? The World. Yeah, somebody have a new worldview now. Something is over there. They're done with being hard-headed. They're done with being in this toxic energy, not listening, not trusting their guidance. I'm hearing internal compass. So yeah, intuition. Somebody's done. They're also done with the drama. 5 of Wands. Something proved to be too much. Something is over. Somebody has been humbled, or they're about to be. Why is apology and work through your fears here? 8 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that wants to work on things. For some of you, this person could have a fear of being vulnerable, a fear of love, like a fear of commitment. But somebody wants to come back and work on things. For some of you, too, something has to do with somebody you were working with. You could have been dating someone that you worked with. And I'm hearing the love connection. Somebody could have set you and this person up. Like something has to do with a date or a blind date for someone. Give me an energy for addictions in the reverse and emotions are running high. Why is addictions in the reverse and emotions are running high here? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, something centers around work. For some of you, this is somebody that you work with, you know from work. Something affects someone's work. I feel like somebody was being made to get over someone. Like somebody has to get over someone, has to move on. Something could have been affecting somebody's work, their place of employment. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? 10 of Wands and the Hangman. Yeah, somebody had to take action. And for some of you, quick action to let something go. For some of you, this is somebody, whatever they were investing in, and I'm hearing give up everything. Like they had to release it. They had to walk away. Somebody had to surrender here. Somebody was doing too much. Something was too much. Something was costly. Something did affect somebody's career, their finances, their opportunity, their stability. Something got to do with a Pisces. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? 5, I can't make this up. 5 of Pentacles and Temperance. Somebody has to work. For some of you, somebody has to leave a job. Like somebody has to leave a job, or they had to leave a job. They had to walk away from a company. Something affected someone's work. Something has to do with this addictive energy. Addictions in the reverse. Somebody's addiction could be passion. Somebody didn't know how to control themselves. Or somebody could have actually been facing another type of addiction. But something affected someone's work and they had to leave. Or Spirit is saying it's time to leave. It's time to walk away. The energy is emotions are running high. You know what? I feel like where somebody was dealing with someone they was working with, like that's over, that's done with. Something could have been very passionate, but that has fizzled. And they're leaving this person, and like I said, may actually have to leave the job. Something I have to do with the Sagittarius with this temperance. Somebody's now demonstrating restraint, self-control by holding back, resisting things that tempt them. Give me some final messages for Sagittarius. What is the energy? Give me a final message for Sagittarius. What is the energy, Spirit? Final message. I have 6 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Now somebody wants to come back, Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius, you want to come back, but you want to rectify a situation. You want to give someone what they deserve. I'm hearing speak up. I feel like, you want to communicate. You have a lot to say, or this person has a lot to say. Page of Wands to the Ace of Wands, a lot to say. For some of you with the 7 of Cups, they may be all over the place. Like, the conversation may not flow smoothly. Somebody could be very nervous, very anxious with this Tower card. Again, whoever this person is leaving behind, though, because like I said, for some of you, 5 of Wands, somebody had you in competition. They have options. This person is not going to rest. Whoever this third party energy is, somebody's very angry and they want some type of get back, and they're trying to cause destruction, disruption, because they don't want something to be over. They don't want this change to happen. Something also has to do with somebody moving out. They could share a home with someone. Somebody don't want to hear it. They're not listening. They don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be left out in the cold. So let's pull one more final message, but that doesn't have anything to do with you. That's an outside party this person was connected to. Give me a final message for Sagittarius. What is the energy? Give me a final message for Sagittarius. What is the energy, Spirit? I am the source of my joy. I create my happy ever after. Yeah. For some of you, they wanted you in this 8 of Swords. They wanted you stuck on them. They wanted you to play the fool. But little did they know that you're content by yourself. Just like they say you can do bad all by yourself, you can also do good all by yourself. You don't need anyone to validate you, to complete you. You complete thyself. And that's what somebody didn't bet on. Somebody didn't bet on you being so confident, so full of self-love. Because for some of you, this person is not used to dealing with those type of people. Somebody's used to. And thank you, Spirit. You don't need anyone's approval. Confident. You don't care how somebody feels. Be confident. You're going to still love on yourself. You don't care about how anybody sees you. It's all about how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself. And then I also have, it's safe to relax because the universe has your back. Your divine purpose is to enjoy your life. I feel like you're not going to chase. That's what, if it's for you, it's for you. Like you're not going to stress about anyone. You're not going to allow anybody to stress you out. Your divine purpose is to enjoy your life. You're going to be happy. Like I feel like you're focused on being happy. You're focused on being stress free. And I feel like anybody coming into your life, anything other than that, coming with the 5 of Wands, any type of drama, manipulation, you're just going to distance yourself. You're going to continue to distance yourself. You're protecting your peace. You're protecting your energy. So, Sagittarius, this is your reading. I thank you all for watching. Okay, Upton, you say you let go of the player. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Hello, True Blue. Hi, how are you? I hope all is well. Ghost, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and joining the Sagittarius live. I've already done Aries. Actually, Aries was the first sign that I completed. So you can definitely go and look under the live section and you can watch the video. But I've already completed it. Aries is normally the first sign I do when it comes to the fire signs. Tomorrow I will be coming back with the water signs. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Hello, Laverne. How are you? Thank you so much for joining the live. Naomi, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate each and every one of you that has sent out positive energy. May God return that 10, 20, 200, 300 fold. I will be coming back tomorrow, Lord's will. Hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, night, wherever you are in the world. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.